Oh, son of a bitch. That's gonna get cut out. Hey everybody, this is Levi from BayFoils, and today we got a nice little educational video. We're gonna show you our favorite ways for putting boards into the water and out of the water in like a marina sort of set. Before we get into this video, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We make these videos for people out there on the internet who might not have a local partner, who need help with this kind of information. On these videos, typically 90% of people who watch them are not subscribed to our channel. So don't be that guy, subscribe to the channel, especially to help us make these videos that are education. Now let's get into it. Obviously the easiest way to get into the water is from a beach. You just carry it over your shoulder, walk into the water, and flip it over, and you're good to go. But not everybody has a beach where they can launch or want to deal with the waves, because waves are a lot more difficult than maneuvering through a boat chain. And so efoils are not light, so you do have to be careful when you're putting it in and out of the water. You don't want to damage your board or damage yourself taking it in and out. The tried and true method that we recommend for getting your foil into the water is coming around to the water side, grabbing the handle and mast, getting yourself parallel to the dock, and putting the motor and efoil in first. From here you can kind of set it on the dock. It's nice and stable, it's not going to go away. You can even put it here, then put the battery in and shove off. Boom, and we're ready to go. Taking it out once we're in the water, if we're on the dock already, you can either grab it one of two ways. Grab the opposite handle, pull it up like this, grab the mast, and put it on the dock. That works best, especially if you have a heavy Explorer on it, because the next method I'm going to show you requires some serious heavy lifting. Now, if the spot that you're launching from is a little bit farther than to the water line, it can be a little bit difficult doing the method I just showed you. So this method is a little bit trickier because you do have to lift the full weight of the efoil, which if you have an Explorer battery in there, it's pretty heavy. I don't recommend. But with a Nano or a Sport, this is an easy method. Grab both handles, rotate it back, be really careful on the stabilizer, lift it, holding it in front of you, use your belly, and then squat down and set it into the water. From here, you can hold on to it and then launch when you're ready. Getting it out is the same way, but this is where you can run into issues if the board is too heavy. You want to grab both handles, pull it up, which this is real heavy. And then you can put it on the side like there. I'm doing it without a battery right now, so I made it look really easy. But when there's 36 pounds of Explorer in there, that method can be really hard. So now we're going to show you some methods to put it in using the airboard. The airboard is nice because we can be a little bit rougher with it because it won't get scuffed up from the wood at the top. So we can lay it down on the side here, kind of pivot it into position, and then we're good to go. From here, you can easily use the handle, push it out into the water, and same thing when you're ready to take it out. Just grab the handle, slide it up onto the dock. Again, I don't recommend this using a hardboard, especially if your docks are wood. You could scratch the underside really easy, but on the airboard, we're not really concerned with scratching because it buffs out real easy. This last method I'm going to show is definitely for experienced people only, and you really got to be careful because when the board gets into the water, it can do some squirrely stuff. But this is kind of the best choice off of a very large platform or off of a boat. It's the fling. On the airboard, it works nice because it has so much float. It doesn't do the cork bob thing. But I'll show you with a hardboard what can happen. See how it came right back to the dock? There was a heavy battery in there. It could have hit with a lot more force and maybe damaged our board. So again, due to the wild nature of the throw, not what I recommend for anyone. Plus, now that I gotta go swim for the board. Thank you all for watching. Remember, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next video. Oh, it's cold. The last method for getting the board onto the dock, if you're in the water, is kind of the shove technique. Push the tail so you've got some nose lift. Swim up to the dock. Push it on. Nice and easy. God damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. That's gonna get cut out. Alright, your turn.